Payoff pitch, driven to left, way back there, it's gone! Vladdy Jr. brings them to their feet in Toronto. A two-run homer, and the Blue Jays are right back in it.
Vlad Guerrero, this ball 118 miles an hour off the bat, second deck, flip it as hard as you want.
So dominant for much of the day. Flaherty hangs a slider there on a deep count against Vlad, and Guerrero hits his 15th home run of the year.
The tying run is at second, the winning run is at third. The most valuable Oriole 2024 is at the plate. A line drive, base hit. The Orioles tie the game, and Holiday gets to third. The most valuable Oriole shows why he's that award winner, shows why he's one of the most valuable players in baseball, and he sends this ballpark into a frenzy.
3-4-5 for the Rays. Caminero, Morel, and Carlson against Evan Phillips. Straightaway center field. That one's on its way. And the Rays have tied it up. Junior Caminero given a second chance, makes the most, and it's 7-7. Tell you what, between yesterday and today, this has been Junior Caminero's coming out party in the big leagues.
We were talking about that in the pregame show. I thought last night was that, but he just continues to show out.
The Red Sox finalizing a trade to acquire left-hander Garrett Crochet from the White Sox. This is huge.
It changes everything, because when you look at Boston, even talking to Alex Cora, he's like, we need more pitching. This is a legit ace. If he can repeat what he did this year with the White Sox, this is a wipeout lefty, elite stuff, elite power arm. That's a big strikeout guy. When I look at Garrett Crochet going to the Red Sox, immediately they're way better.
2 outs, 8th inning. Ready for a 1-2. Here he comes. Judge, line drive, right field, hit well, and it is up and out. Judge has homered. The game is tied at 3. Incredible.
Well, we said it, the best closer in baseball against the MVP coming up.
Aaron Judge in the clutch.
Swung out and ripped, deep right field, way out of here. Jose Ramirez with a no doubt about it 2-run bomb to right. 7-4 Baltimore. Jose Ramirez has now homered 5 times in the last 5 games.
Oh, high fly ball left field, hooking into the corner. It is gone for a grand slam. Bobby Baseball waiting for a cookie. Found one, and he hit it high and far. Look at this baby hang. He waits perfectly. Great angle. Catches it. Got the backspin. Hooked it around the pole. Beautiful swing.
0-2, that's right there. Squeezed on the inside corner. Vintage Scooble for punch out number 1. He feels like a strikeout. That's how he feels. Dan Harper goes down on 3. Oh boy, that changeup once again just splatters another Philly. It's Sosa this time. We'll see what this one has in store. Certain doom is the answer.
Look at that.
Rays still with a chance to extend his hitting streak. And the 1-1, a swing and a fly ball into left field. Back it goes. McCormick at the wall. It's gone. Grand slam. Carlos Correa. This is a 1-run game.
What's happening right now? 97 in off the plate, off his glove, and into the flowers.
His second grand slam as a Twin. Luis Robert Jr. back at the wall. Adios! La Pantera! On the prowl. He ties the game here in the 6th inning. We said he was close. And Luis Robert Jr., his 9th of the year.
Well, you can throw him a lot of breaking balls, but if you hang one, you've got a problem.
There's a rocket deep to left. If it's fair, it's long gone, but it is a fair ball. The 10th homer from Mike Trout. He kept it fair on an absolute smash into the left field corner.
Well, that was about as long as a hold home run I've seen from Trout.
Launch angle of 26 degrees, 114.5.
Well, he is the first major leaguer to reach double-digit home runs this year.
This one hit well. Deep and gone! Yordan Alvarez does it again. His second three-run home run of the night in his third multi-home run game in the last couple of weeks.
He is so much fun to watch when he gets hot. And a towering drive, that first home run. This one a little more of a laser beam at 110.8 off the bat.
And now Rooker, fly ball to center field. This one's going to draw Kiermaier back. He's still going. He leaps, and Rooker's done it again.
Towering drive into center field by Rooker. And the A's have erupted here in the 5th inning. And now it's 6-2.
Home run number 27 on the year. A magical season for number 25. He makes it 6-2 A's. Fly ball, deep left field. This is blasted. This is gone. Midway up the second deck. Julio.
This is where his swing is right now. I mean, the cut before, I said he was on it. It was perfect. His timing was exact. And then the next pitch, he absolutely obliterates into left field.
Rangers now have 2 runners in scoring position.
Great spot for Corey Seager. And another rocket. Deep out to right. It is back. It is gone! Now that was a towering home run. 28th of the year, and the Rangers lead 4-0.
And Corey wasted no time jumping on that first offering. This is just a moonshot, a little hanging slider. What a feeling for that fan who was wearing the Corey Seager jersey, catching a Corey Seager homer.
Michael Harris, wave goodbye to that thing. Dear goodness, that was crushed. And Atlanta with a 4-run cushion. When you know you're going to get strikes from a left-handed pitcher and he falls behind 2-0, you can get it started early and you can let it fly. And that is what Michael did right here. Is that one is pretty much right down the middle, slightly elevated, and he was all over it.
Okay, let's start with Alcantara.
Okay.
What are you expecting back from him?
Oh, I think he'll be fine. He's a guy coming off Tommy John. We know he's going to come back. They've got the science to get the guys back, still throwing the same velocity that they did before. It'll be a challenge, though, because he'll be pitching for a team that is kind of trying to retool and figure out where they fit in the National League East. He's always relied on just incredible movement. If he still has that movement, he's going to get those outs like he did before. And Alcantara was one of those guys before the injury befell him.
Soto in his Mets gear. A lot of excitement around his arrival for sure. His teammates were impressed by him.
He's a transformative offensive player. He takes batting practice. When he does what he has to do, get ready for games, it'll spread in that entire team because he does it better than just about anyone else in the game.
He's an edge of your seat at bat. He's the guy who you watch. You get off your phone for a sec and you watch. Even our kids would do that, and that's saying something.
Ooh, there's another good swing to deep left center by Wood. See you later. It's a 2x2 piece of Wood today. And the Nats are up by a couple again. Well, that is how you reintroduce yourself to everybody. First multi-home run game for James Wood of his career. We've been waiting for the little bit of a power outage from him to end. First one's a fastball, second one on a slider, and just absolute nuke.
With Zach tonight, it's, how's he going to work with Garcia? And I would assume that Zach's going to call his own game, which he should.
Swing and a miss. He got him. 96 on the four-seamer. Got him. Swing and a miss. He did get him. He got him with a cutter. 5 strikeouts. And a called strike 3. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. 9 strikeouts for Wheeler. Over 100 pitches through 6 innings.
3-2. Contreras drives one right center. This is way back and goodbye. William Contreras, opposite field home run into the pool.
And he stood there and watched this one. He knew it was gone.
I mean, Diaz tried to beat him with a fastball, and this one, he already fouled off 2 really good ones to the right side, and then he threw a very reachable one in the meat of the plate.
Now 3-1. I mean, he would love to just go green light, swing away and try to put one into the seats and give his team a 2-0 lead. This might be an aggressive swing if he gets one to hit, and he does send one to right center field. Crow Armstrong going back at the wall. He's done it. Mason Wynn sends one over the basket for a home run to right center field. His 9th of the year, and he is strong. It's 2-0 Cardinals.
That's talking to the baseball right there.
Sonny Gray in the Busch Mound, that's been a perfect fit.
Look, he is a big Busch Stadium guy.
Split the plate. That one came back, and Triolo's down on strikes. 1-2 pitch. Hey, got him, a swing and a miss.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. A sweeper strikes out Gonzalez. 7 strikeouts for Sonny Gray. Here's the windup by Sonny Gray. The 1-2 pitch with 1 out. A swing and a miss. Bottom fell out of that one.
He's in a contract year, so they're getting 1 year of Kyle Tucker. He's one of the top stars in the sport, monstrous talent, top 10 hitter in the game, 28 years old.
I would think that the Cubs have looked at this every way you could possibly imagine. And to bring in a guy like this is a guy in his late 20s you'd like to build a lineup around. This is a lineup changer, and I think hitting in that ballpark in Chicago will be great for him. He fits this lineup like a glove.
Paul Skeens, 3rd career start against the Chicago Cubs. Yes.
Yes, he did.
They didn't appeal. They got to appeal. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Very aggressive. Strike him out. Stolen base. And a strike 3 called. Strike 3 called.
Skeen's 2nd strikeout of Suzuki.
And he gets another strikeout. That's 5. Well, 6. 1, 2, 3. Skeens goes 5. 82 pitches. Makes sense. You have the big lead. Hot day.
Straight away in a big way into the batter's eye. That's where the cameras live that show the center field game shot. He goes 426, and the game is tied at 3.
Okay, so we have a competition now.
Home run derby has come early, and the Reds may be having one all by themselves against each other.
What a great swing by Elly De La Cruz.
Fly ball, left field, goodbye! Stinks alive! 443 feet. The 36th for Ketel Marte. And the Diamondbacks have busted this thing wide open with a 6-run 4th.
Oh, man. Belt high, middle of the plate.
That's his 18th home run against a left-hand pitcher, the most of the major leagues.
On a 1-2, Ohtani sends one in the air. The other way. Back it goes! Gone! One-of-a-kind player! One-of-a-kind season! Shohei Ohtani starts the 50-50 club!
The first player in the history of Major League Baseball to have a 50-50 season! He is incredible!
Bailey, it's a high drive. Hit well. Out of here.
Well, he's been on base 5 times tonight. 2 knocks, 3 walks. Let's take a look at the fastball challenge. Middle in, just below the belt. And he takes on center field.
Here is Fernando. He'll lead it off. To right field. Cameron going back, looks up, and that ball's gone! Home run for Fernando Tatis Jr. His 13th, and now has a 16-game hitting streak. Padres take a 3-1 lead.
Fernando is swinging the bat so well. We've documented that. And I'll tell you what, the line drive and just getting out of here, gosh, it's been so fun to watch.
High fly ball to left, pretty well struck. Going back is a Rosarena, still going back. It's got carry, and it's gone. 2-run home run for Ezequiel Tovar. How special is the 22-year-old going to be? Love the celebration. Home run down in Arizona, and now a home run at home to put your club ahead by 2. That ball ball travel 420 feet.